nightclub on Southwest Gatlin Boulevard for a report of employee theft. The store manager told police they had uncovered a months-long fraud scheme involving one of their own workers, Keandra Breland.
Good, how are you? No, you're good. What's going on?
Club manager.
John.
So, I've got the associate upstairs with my market asset protection manager, another manager.
How long was
Chili
this
pepper,
theft
what the
over?
fuck is this nigga doing?
Like 6 months probably.
So it's 200,000.
100,000.
It's 100,000.
Yeah, that we
Ran
know
up
of.
100.
Okay.
We've got video and
She ran up
Of
100.
every incident or no?
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
What? May I ask what he was stealing?
So it's actually faulty refunds. So they were doing refunds at the register and overriding. So she had another supervisor's codes
Okay.
and would do overrides.
Bro, this nigga was like a fucking hot chili
For
pepper pinata.
friends or?
No, herself. She would load it on a card right there. You watch the video.
Yeah.
She does the transaction, does it for $3,000.
So it's 100,000.
Yeah. My market manager will be able to give you like the specific. He's the one who did the
Do you know her
investigation
name and
part.
stuff or no?
Keandra.
How do you spell it?
Brandon
Keondra.
ready to get rid of that.
Keondra.
Breland. Breland.
You don't know her date of birth or anything like that,
Yeah,
right?
I can get it for you.
Is she a female? She's
Yeah,
a female.
female,
White, black, Hispanic?
Black.
He got
So
the
she's
fucking
being cooperative? Like, does she
clip.
know law enforcement's?
I don't think.
What does she think
I
is
don't
going to
think
happen?
'cause she black.
But she's cooperative with you guys?
Yeah, I don't think she realizes the seriousness of it quite yet. How, I don't know. But I've been in this club since January, and I'm trying to figure out why I was missing so much stuff, man. And finally start digging into it, and then that's when I...
So it looks like returns, right? Like a return of $3,000,
Yeah, so
whatever.
she just price override it, but no merchandise actually gets exchanged. And then she just loaded it on different credit cards and debit cards. So there's nobody else there in the video on some of those. So
On her own personal debit card?
I don't know whose debit card it is. I don't think so, because there's different numbers every time. So
Every time it's different numbers?
well, there's various numbers we say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the membership cost nowadays?
$50 for regular membership, $110
This nigga asked for a membership.
You get cash rewards, so like if you shop
Give me a
with
free
someone,
one.
you get
Give me a free one for the
That's
arrest.
why I'm a
I go,
BJ's
Brandon.
man.
Oh, come
No,
on,
I
man.
know.
This guy's alright, I don't know about him now.
You shop here, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, they got nice stuff in here, dude. I haven't been in here.
Soon afterwards, the officers were led to the suspect, who most likely already knew what was coming for her.
Yeah, they done broke it down to it.
Hello.
on in.
Come
Hello.
on in.
How are
He
you?
ready, bitch ass.
What's your name?
Kiki.
Kiki?
Hold on,
With
what?
2 Ks?
No, KK.
Oh. I was
Yeah,
gonna sit
I know.
here, but this is
I know.
That is
miniature. No, I'll sit here. That's okay.
Figure the Lego.
That is
Oh.
Why he
Where you
acting all
from?
friendly?
Indian Town? That's where you currently live?
No, I stay in Fort Pierce.
Okay. How long you work here?
This year will make 3 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 years.
That's not bad.
And you waited 3 years
I'm
to
John,
run
by
it
the
up on
way.
their ass?
Or Officer Laviano. Whichever you prefer. Do you know why we're here?
Yes.
You think? Okay. I'm not going to ask you any questions or anything like that. I'm going to wait and see what we got and everything else, and then we can kind of go from there. Okay? I tell you this, no one's here to mistreat you. It is what it is at this point, right? So as long as you stay compliant,
I got good energy. I guess this
well,
is good energy
it is
from a
what it
cop,
is,
I
right?
guess.
Your reason behind it is your reason. We'll decipher that down the road. If you want to talk to me about that, you're more than welcome to. All right? This is your first job working here, or yeah?
Bro, the
You got
gold
kids?
chain.
Boys, girls? They stay with you in Fort Pierce? Do you have your ID on you or no?
No, it's not.
Okay, not a big deal. Your first name is Keandra,
Keandra. Keondra.
D-R-A,
Yeah, they already told him. He
Yeah.
gonna act like he
Middle
don't
name?
already know.
and then last name is Breland.
BRELEND.
Do you have anything on you that you
They
shouldn't?
just loving this shit. All these white niggas.
I know it sounds silly. Could you no
Why no black
scissors or
people
anything
around
like
and
that?
shit? Like, I need
Could you
one black
stand up for me,
person
please?
to oversee another black person.
You're good. I'll get that. So
These are
At
mine.
least.
can you remove your vest for me without exposing yourself, obviously? You can take it off.
Take it off.
Yep.
This freak ass nigga talking
Your
without
chains.
exposing
Can you
yourself.
pull up your chains?
Yeah.
No,
Damn.
no, don't expose yourself. I'm sorry. I wanted to be clear. Without exposing yourself, pull up your chains.
Pull them out, yeah.
So I can just make sure there's nothing. Very good. And then turn around for me.
Florida,
Okay.
this Florida.
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
ask you to take the right pocket there. Take whatever's out of the right pocket and your cell phone, please. And then if you could, without overly exposing yourself, just lift up the back of your shirt for me. Thank you. Spin, 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 spin. Thank you. Thank you. Keep spinning.
Oh.
Okay, thank you. And then what I want you to do is place your hands behind your back, like you're praying, so to speak, backwards.
Yeah, handcuffs. And the rest.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm not trying to get your hair all gross, you know what I mean? All right. Let me double lock them, okay, so they don't tighten up on you.
Bro, scaring these people about straight chain.
What? I do not know. I'm sorry. Is this all your stuff?
Yes.
Fresh and all that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a bag, okay? This way it's all cheap. Okay.
Bro.
You know what's going on? Right now you're under arrest, okay? So I'm gonna bring you back to the station, the detective's gonna talk to you from there, and then we'll go from there. I'll probably be with you the majority of the day,
Okay.
so you're gonna have to deal with me. All right?
He flirty,
So we'll be
nah,
good.
he
If you need
flirty,
need anything,
bro.
just let somebody
He-
know. Go to the bathroom, not necessarily now, but like I said, no one's gonna treat you bad or anything like that, all right?
772-878-4881.
This is conversion. He was ready when she showed the titties.
That's
She thought it was
it's an armband?
No.
said he talking to her.
Yeah.
Do you want me to see if I can get you some tacos for lunch or what? No?
Oh,
Manager, okay. All right. We got to be very careful going down the stairs, all right? I don't want any accidents,
I got
all
it.
right?
I got it.
Hold on one second. Let me go a little bit before you. You know what, looking back on this, I kind of did this messed up. I'll take the hit on this because I probably should have.
oh no, he's flirty. Yeah.
They have pizza oven. Right over here.
Why they redact that? I want to hear what he was saying to her, bro. Freaky ass cop.
Just sit your bottom first and then just watch your head.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. We can't afford the cushions. Good?
Alright. I don't know if that was a joke.
Loss prevention investigators provided police with transaction records, surveillance images, and a written statement. Investigators identified 36 fraudulent transactions between February and April 2023. In the end, the total loss amounted to more than
She
$103,000.
ran
Once
it up.
Brayland had been taken into custody, the detectives were ready to begin their work.
Each of these that I just read them to you? Yes. Okay, you want to have a discussion with us? Got to verbalize.
I don't really understand much because I've never
Is she
been
throwing
to
up or something?
Okay, well, what I'm asking you is, you want to talk about why you're here today? And the manager and
Yeah, he was already up there, and he went to talking, and he told me about why I did what I did, and I told him,
well, what did he tell you? I'm a kind of detail guy. I mean, clearly he brought you in and said, we got a problem, right?
Yeah,
What problem
don't talk to
did
the
he tell you?
police.
about the refunding, why I told him to help family out, even though I never benefited from it.
So I don't know the whole specifics of this whole thing. To be honest with you, I was at breakfast, and so they called me up and asked me to come in and speak to you, and Detective Valentine. So you were refunding, taking the product, or were you just getting the SKUs and writing the SKUs?
Yeah.
Running the SKUs? Okay.
I wasn't taking.
So you didn't actually take the TV. But that's good, though. That's good, because if you actually were taking the stuff, then that would be a bigger issue. Good. So you were taking the SKUs off the thing, and you were going over. What's your position at the store?
Stop snitching
So you would
on
have access
yourself, man.
to return stuff. Okay. And where did you do this in the store? I don't
She
really
getting
know.
work money and she getting a free 100.
Oh, okay. So you'd be at the membership desk, you get the SKUs, you'd ring it up and do it as a return?
And she wearing the shit to
And
work.
now
She
to do that, what
bold
would
though.
you
They
have
be like,
to
how
do?
the fuck is
I
she
just know
shining
that
like
when I
this?
return
And she
stuff,
work at
you have to call a
Sam's.
manager over to do something. How does that work?
Yeah.
Or did you have the ability to go in and do it on your own?
Yeah.
You could, or you have to call a manager?
No, the supervisors, it requires an override.
Is that like a number?
Yeah.
And is that number assigned to each supervisor?
The number that's signed to,
And she saying,
And how did you get that number?
just by them overriding, and I,
Watching them? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
watching them,
different. What manager did you get it from?
not a manager, they're supervisors,
What supervisor did you get it from?
Paola,
Who? Paola? Is that correct?
Mhm.
You friends with Paola, or?
I mean, not friends, but I talk to her a lot. Not like that outside of work, just,
Did she give you the number, or did you
No,
you just saw her do the number
no,
and took
just
it?
by me regularly being at the register.
Okay.
The override requires a lot, so that's part of their job, overriding it. So they do it.
lied, so she done probably seen it so many
But
times.
you
she
had the
like,
knowledge to go ahead and how to do that, right?
I saw.
Because you saw what they were doing.
Yeah, I saw their number. Cannot.
So Paola wasn't involved in any of this? It was just you? Okay. So, you said TVs, and I saw the list. There's a bunch of different. How long has this been going on?
Not long, like 2 months.
2 months?
wow.
And when
she
you
went
would
up
do the
102
returns
months.
of the money, where did the money go?
To relatives being stupid.
Well, yeah, but don't you
Stupid.
have
On
to,
chains
and I'm just speaking from my experience in doing these kind of things, don't you have to, like, give them a card or something like that to put the money on? Whose card were you putting the money on?
On debit cards.
On your debit card?
No, I wasn't getting insurance on it.
Whose
Why would
debit
I
card
do
you
something
put
like
on?
that?
No, not from my relatives.
What's that?
Relatives.
So they would give you a debit card and you would put money on it for them? So there's a different debit card for every transaction?
Not many.
Okay.
She ain't got that
Were they
many
aware of what you were
relatives.
doing?
Not really, just.
Well, they kind of had to be aware, right? Because they were getting money on their account, right? So they would kind of have to know, unless you were explaining something to them. Did you tell them what was going on?
No, they just knew I was just helping them when they was in need, and I've always been genuine and had a big heart, so.
She just, why was she with all the chains to work though, bro?
Do you have an approximate idea how much money that you did this, or how many items to a total? Does over $100,000 seem about right? 'Cause those
They
are the
putting
transactions.
they putting
that
100 on you.
Supposedly had pulled up. Did they tell you that?
No, I didn't do that. No. That number.
Well, you might be surprised though, because what TVs are $1,500 or whatever a piece, it can of add up pretty quick, right? If you did 100 TVs.
No, I ain't. No,
No.
no.
So you'd be shocked that it was over $100,000?
Yes, I would, because, that, I would be shocked.
Okay.
In only 2 months.
Anybody else in the store doing this that you know of, or did anybody else teach you this? When you're
Don't
being
she ain't trying to
truthful,
snitch,
There's
yeah.
other people that are doing it. They're gonna find out.
We talk about we don't know what the other person's going to say when we find them. So the last thing you want is them to try to
Sit there and say, yeah.
These
sit
are
there and say,
horrible
she's the one that
detectives,
told me
though.
how to do this.
They suck at this shit.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So just looking at you, I can tell there's other people that are doing this that you know. Who are those people? Just my years of doing this, I can see you do have a big heart. I can see you're struggling right now. But there clearly is more than one person that's doing this. And that's what we're trying to say to you is you don't want to get yourself jammed up for stuff or transactions you didn't do. If somebody else is doing those transactions, those are the ones that they need to be held accountable for their actions, right? And so that's why we're asking you this question. Because as they go through and they pull this data, they're just going to attach it to the person that it belongs to.
Well, I'm only responsible for my action.
I agree, but your person that talked you into doing this is also
about
needs
what
to.
everybody else is doing, you know.
No, but you said there was somebody that taught you this. And they taught you something that they shouldn't have taught
Yeah,
you,
she
right?
was like, she couldn't have just learned this on her own.
And now you're going to experience a consequence for that, right?
She can put refunds on cards.
I mean, also, I don't know if this person was forcing you to give you some cut of it because they're teaching you how to do this and explaining how to do X, Y, and Z. And I'm going to be honest with you, we're going to look into all the bank records. So if it's going to this other individual, it's going to look a lot worse for you. All right? And if it's coming back to yourself as well, if you're telling us that you're not taking any portion of
Bro,
it.
she got
just
the
doesn't
whole
look good.
100 on her neck and all in gold. That's like $100,000 worth of gold, probably.
Tell us exactly what happened. That's the only thing that's going to help. So it's not about snitching. This is about making sure that you're only liable for what you did.
So clearly it's somebody who works at the store. Was it a supervisor? Just another cashier?
Why would you need to wear all this to Sam's, though? I don't get
Well, it'd
it.
have to be a cashier, right? Because they were the only ones that had access to it. Right?
She ain't snitching. Let her go. Leave it alone.
Listen, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I've never been in trouble, but I don't want to talk anymore.
I told you.
I'm sorry.
No?
Told you.
No, that's fine.
Told you.
That's
I'm
fine.
not really.
That's fine. Not a problem.
Sorry.
So, I'm just going to tell you what they're going to be charging you with, so that you're aware of it. They're going to be charging you with grand theft, and since you've never been in trouble before, so grand theft is theft of anything is $750 or more. But because they're showing a loss of $135,000, I think it is, you're going to be charged with that. So that's first degree felony, and then you're going to get charged with scheme to defraud, and that's over $100,000 too. So that's another first degree felony. And then theft of personal identification, and that's a third degree felony. All right. So the officer's going to type up his affidavit, and he'll
They
get it
alright.
all
They
done.
let her alright.
And then
Whole
we'll
life
transport you
going. They
out.
let her
If at
alright.
any time, I'll give you my card before you leave. If at any time you want to kind of, set yourself free with mentally.
It ain't
Give me a call.
physically. It ain't physically.
He said it. You want to get ahead of this. That's what you want to do. All right?
Thank you.
All right.
According to investigators and the suspect's admittance, Brayland would take items from inside the store, then process fake returns and send the refund money onto her own debit cards and cards belonging to family members. She also mentioned she used a manager's ID PIN without permission to complete the transactions, but when asked whether anyone else helped her, she refused to answer. Instead, she invoked her rights to a lawyer and the interview ended. Sam's Club confirmed they wanted criminal charges